7 very simple ways to save an extra $10,000 per year. Trust me, there is very little effort required with these points. That suits me because the hustle life is not for me. So the first thing you can do is cut your own hair or cut your boyfriend's hair to save money. This should save us roughly $150 per year.
I want a discount. Look, this side is shorter than this side.
I'm just kidding. Cutting someone else's hair requires a lot of effort and skill. Shout out to all the hairdressers and barbers who do this for a living. And if you like Pablo's new haircut, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. One way is to reduce our electricity, phone, and internet and ensure that they are competitive. These are recurring essential subscriptions that can really add up over time. Here's how much money you could save on average by shopping around for a better deal. Here in Australia, the average NBN plan costs roughly $80 per month. However, if you shop around for a cheaper internet provider, you could save roughly $20 per month on the exact same internet plan with the same internet connection and the same speeds. So this could potentially save you $240 in a year. The average household consumes 15,000 kilowatts in a year, and the average cost for electricity prices is 25 cents per kilowatt hour in New South Wales. However, my electricity plan costs 21 cents per kilowatt hour. So by saving 4 cents per kilowatt hour, this could potentially save you $600 in 1 year. And to save even more money on your energy consumption, you can do the following things. Ensure that you switch off your lights when you're not using them, and try to purchase LED or energy-saving light bulbs. These light bulbs typically cost more money up front, however they do consume a lot less energy over the long term. And to save even more money, you don't even have to use lights, you can just use a candle. Another thing that we can do is buy energy-saving appliances, for example dishwashers and washing machines, and use the eco mode if these appliances offer these options. Something else that Pablo and I did was we switched our energy plan from a flat rate per hour to an off-peak and on-peak time. So during the peak hours we would pay more for electricity, but during the off-peak hours we would pay less money for electricity. Typically these plans can save you more money on your electricity. Stop telling them our secrets! And something that Pablo and I do is we schedule our dishwasher and our washing machine to run during the evenings, which is the off-peak time, anywhere from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. So we're paying the minimum price on our electricity when we are running our dishwasher and our washing machine. Doing this saves us 50% off our energy bill. Pablo, can you hear that? What is that humming noise? The average Australian spends $36.25 per month on their phone plan. However, there are some phone providers, for example Circles Life, which offer phone plans for only $28 per month and still offer 40 gigabytes of data. This is a potential saving of $99 per year. So in total, by switching our internet, electricity, and phone provider, we could save $939 in 1 year. And if you would like to check out any of my phone and internet providers, I do have some affiliate links down in my description below. I know it does seem like a little bit of a hassle to switch, but trust me, it's actually surprisingly easy. Something else that could save us a lot of money in 1 year is living in a less expensive area. For example, in Sydney, according to Finder, monthly rent for a 45-meter squared furnished studio in an expensive area would cost you $2,620 per month. However, the same size studio in a normal area would only cost you $1,813 per month. This is a potential saving of $800 per month or $9,600 per year. There is definitely more effort required in moving place. However, it could save you a lot of money in the long term. Pablo and I used to rent in a fancy area before we purchased our place. And now that we've bought this place in a normal area, our lifestyle is actually even better. We pay the same amount in our mortgage than we did in our rent in the more expensive area, plus we get an extra bedroom. Our area is actually a lot more convenient than the more expensive area because we have shopping centers nearby, we have a beach nearby, and there's even better public transport, so we didn't even have to sacrifice our lifestyle by moving to a less expensive area. Next up, switching from an underperforming super fund. According to data from the Your Future, Your Super comparison tool from the government, the top most expensive super funds charge roughly $650 per year, and the least most expensive super funds charge charge roughly $350 per year in annual fees. So this is a potential saving of $300 in 1 year. But of course, the fees are only part of the picture when we are looking at superannuation, and the other part is the investment returns. According to the Your Future, Your Super comparison tool, the top performing super funds returned an average of 8% per year. On a $50,000 super balance, this would be $4,000 per year, and the least performing super funds averaged around 5% per year, which is a return of $2,500 in 1 year. So by switching from an underperforming super fund into a well-performing super fund, this could potentially make us an extra $1,500 in 1 year. So this is what the new Your Future, Your Super comparison tool looks like. So it has been created by the ATO, and it lists over 80 super products to compare. The default super balance listed here is $50,000. If we want to sort it by annual fee, we simply click annual fee, and this gives us some of the most expensive super funds with high annual fees. However, this is only part of the picture when it comes to superannuation, and something else to consider is also the investment performance. So to compare the investment performance, we can simply just click on 7-year net investment return, and here it shows us what the net investment return has been over the past couple of years. And if we want to see a list of all of the super funds that are performing, we simply click investment performance, and it will show us a list of all of the super funds that are performing based on the government's criteria. And to look at the underperforming super funds, we simply click on investment performance, and here is a list of all of the underperforming super funds. Something else that can save us money is eating out less often. I know we all gotta live a little, and eating out at a restaurant is just one of those simple, small luxuries in life that is just really fun. However, cutting back on how many times we eat out per year could save us a lot of money in the long term. For example, eating out 3 times per week instead of 5 times per week could save you $2,080 per year. And this is assuming that we get a $20 meal each time. I'm not saying you shouldn't eat out. Pablo and I definitely eat out from time to time because we do want to enjoy our life after all. Pablo, look, we're eating out.
Well, I had a different idea of eating out.
However, we do like to reduce the amount of times that we eat out per week so we can save a bit of money. Something else that can make us quite a bit of money and is quite low effort is selling things online. However, this all depends on the things that you have at home and what you don't use. We haven't used this remote in a while. Maybe I'll sell it.
A few moments later.
Queenie, did you see the remote for the TV?
Ah, I sold it. I thought we weren't using it anymore. Pablo and I used to rent out our lock-up garage on this website called Parkhound, and this used to earn us $50 per week, which made us $2,600 in 1 year. Saving $10,000 in 1 year seems like a lot, but when you break it down into smaller pieces, it seems a lot more achievable. For example, saving $10,000 per year is $833 monthly, or $192 weekly, or $27 daily, or $1.14 per hour. Something else that can help motivate you to achieving this goal is giving yourself a reason why you'd like to achieve it. If you were given an extra $10,000, how would you spend it? Would you go on a fancy holiday? Would you put it towards a house deposit? Would you put it towards a wedding budget? Or would you invest it for your future self or your children? The possibilities are endless. So tell me, what would you do with an extra $10,000 per year? Let me know down in the comments below just so I know who watched this video all the way through. Give this video a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you, see ya!